Yo, what's up lads, you with Budget Monk. Welcome to a new video here. We're going to be playing territorial.io. So this is a browser game, and this is the first video on my channel where I'm playing this browser game. I came across this recently. I'm probably a little bit late to the party, and yeah, I just wanted to make a little video to show you guys you're welcome to play this. It's absolutely free anytime you want, and it's a simple to learn kind of game, hard to master kind of game, which can often be cool. Most people playing multiplayer, I'm sure, guys, but myself, I'm a noob. And I want to showcase how the game works for my audience who probably doesn't know. So we're going to be playing against bots, single player. I mean, that's what we do here on my channel, right? Strategy game against AI. Let's go. The difficulty, I find that every difficulty up to hard is actually really easy. Harder starts to become pretty hard, and very hard is extremely challenging. I'm going to be playing against 512 very hard bots, and I cannot guarantee by any means that I will win, guys, because it is in fact very hard. A lot of different maps you can choose from here, and there's more than one, guys. If you click on a lot of these, like island, the generic ones, you can rotate through them, okay? And I actually do like a lot of these random playing areas, but for the benefit of us, what we're used to more geographical type of stuff like here. I'm going to be playing on the world map. Very hard difficulty, 512 bots. I will warn you guys, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold and my voice might not be 100% up to snuff here, so I'll do my best to cope with it. This is a little bit of a litmus test to see if we can continue. Already I can see Southeast Asia, which I've had a reasonable amount of success in the past. This is set up really nicely, actually. Yeah, I'm going for Southeast Asia. I'm looking around for, I mean, Britain looks quite free. You can colonize a lot of these islands, which are kind of artificially large with this map, but we're going for Southeast Asia. I can see these two are going to duel like rivals. These guys are going to bleed each other like rivals, and I'm going to just colonize all of the Pacific, and hopefully because they're damaging each other, we can just go in and take them out, dispatch them really nice and clean. And if we can colonize New Zealand, all of the Pacific, I'm going to try to push through one front border into Asia while these guys are bleeding each other in a Thunderdome, and hopefully as we get larger and larger, we can just dispatch all of Australia as well. It gives us good odds of winning. Let's see how we do. I'll start here in Indonesia. A lot of micromanaged spam here to colonize, and just to explain the basic mechanics for people who don't know, a nation has a population, and the population increases over time and increases faster based on the size of the country. Now, you have a slider where you spend, so 50% spends half of your population either colonizing or attacking your neighbor. So it's proportionate to your population. So you basically use your population to expand, and then you grow population at faster rate because you're larger. Let's go. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Being on island here, we should be able to be pretty reckless here initially. Now, this crown, it represents the #1 spot, and it's going to fluctuate like crazy here in the beginning of the game. We did briefly and momentarily have the crown, but that's what it represents. Much more important later on. Try to spam colonize here, turn down the to fewer number. As we get larger and larger, even though we're using a very small number of our overall population, it's going to get astronomical because it's exponential type of thing. Just colonizing, spam colonizing these islands. This is us basically, guys. We're just going to be colonizing, like I said, while others bleed each other. That's the idea. There's definitely a colonial we already outnumber them, guys, which is really impressive. That's due to them bleeding each other, like I said. There's a colonial range type of mechanic in this game, guys, so that's why I'm doing a lot of nearby ones in order to actually reach others. And tell me what you guys think about this game. If you've played it yourself, give me some tips in the comments down below. I am pretty noob. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's no EU4, but it's a nice change of pace, and I was enjoying it. So I'm going to try bridge over to Southeast Asia. One of these guys has died already. We're starting to look pretty strong for this area. Just keep colonizing. I think Japan was open. It is. Nice. Okay, just keep colonizing. Yep, we're starting to look pretty strong. I want to really just be patient. We're still growing until we just are so powerful that we can just go in there and dispatch them with ease. That's what I'm gunning for. Nice and decisively. Uh-oh, that Asian's breaking through. That's actually a concern. I don't want to be fighting him. Okay, keep making our way over to New Zealand. A lot of geographical landmass there. Okay, we're starting to get strong. Let's take a look. I don't want to bleed with that guy. Okay, I'm looking at ignoring this area and looking at this area for our first batch of warfares. We're rank 4. Let's go into Hokkaido. Our overall size is comparable to the greatest in the world. We're one of the world leaders. Hopefully the colonies will just keep carrying us all the way. Okay, I'm gonna begin the warfare, guys. Let's begin. Sending in little incursions into New Guinea. Keeping them divided here initially. Spending a huge amount of population, but it's worth it. Nice. Okay, there we go. 2 of them eliminated. We are the number 1 right now. We have the crown. All right. We're going in here. Let's pick up the pace. I'm a little bit slow here. Keep colonizing. It's another dude eliminated. Now this dude's getting wrecked from the north. Let's wreck him from the south. Just keep the island border though. I don't want to be fighting Asians just yet. Keep this island border. Colonize Tasmania. Okay, how strong are we looking compared to the Australians? We've got 500k here. Oh, look at Ceylon looking really vulnerable. Okay, in that case, I am going to jump into Asia. This guy's looking really weak. We're going to have a one-front war type of approach and start pushing into Asia. Looking good. Eliminate him. Okay. We're the top dog right now. Great. So Australia. I want to keep Australia somewhat divided. It's time. It's time. We're going to begin to see how much more powerful he is than the others. Start aiming the top dog here. Even it out a little bit. This is what we're going to do. Just slowly but surely. This is our neighborhood, our home. Well, we look for opportunities in Asia. Just chilling. I think our population goes pink like that when we're very high population. I could go there, but I don't want to overextend. When you're high population relative to the size of your country. So it's a good thing. Sultan of Egypt. Somebody took our top position. That's in Africa as well. Big concern. Okay. Slowly but surely, just unifying Australia here. They're starting to look really puny compared to us, aren't they? So let's get some of this value under our control. The last thing we want is a unified Australia, which basically becomes a rival and just starts attacking our islands. Okay, this guy's going down. Let's attack him. Just pay the price. Get this done. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried. My population doesn't look that big compared to our neighbors now. But we did just take the top position. Okay, unifying all of Australia. All right, I'm going to jump. This guy looks puny. Jump in here. He's diminishing, obviously. Try to get some of that value myself. We're one of the main players now, guys, without a doubt. We're one of the main players. Apparently, we have the largest amount of people. Wow, we have over twice. We're almost twice as strong as the next guy. That's really good. So population's at 3 million. Korea's going down. Let's start just pushing through Asia now. What's happening in... Good. Good. This area down south, the Antarctic area, is looking divided. All right, among our neighbors, I actually technically don't neighbor him. I could jump into southern India. Let's go into this dude. The edge of the map. I'm trying to sort of corner camp. We're up to 4 mil. Wow, I feel like we're doing really well, guys. Good luck here, honestly. I've typically done pretty similar to this in the past, but I feel like others are slower, perhaps, than we've had in the past. Okay, nice. But do you see how I jumped over here and we kind of not only did we eliminate this guy, but we kind of secured a reasonable amount of that land rather than his enemies. My instinct is to backdoor him, but we kind of took the front door and secured all of this. Nice, he's eliminated. Okay, I'm a lot larger than my neighbors, guys, so let's just one by one. I'm attacking the smaller nations, start sending them into decline. This guy is really big. It's time. Let's jump into India to get a broader border with him and send him down one by one. We're about twice as strong as a lot of our neighbors. Twice as strong as the next strongest, which is the Sultanate of Egypt here. The names are randomly generated, if you can't tell. Just attacking my neighbors. Whoever looks like they're the strongest, we just send a small stack in there. This guy's getting dogpiled, so we'll jump into that. If we could unify this border here, that's brilliant. Very nice. Oh my goodness, we're actually killing it. I'm really kind of proud of this, guys. Like, we're doing well. Jumping over here to grab that as he's about to be like full annexed. All right, one by one, I reckon let's just push from the east to the west. So by picking away at the Pontic Empire, wielding our might, we should start sending him into decline. He's going to start getting bullied by this dude as we soften him up, and then rinse and repeat one at a time. Oh, this guy in Europe is getting dumped on. Benin. Yeah, I just see his population plummeting. Jeez, he's getting wrecked. Okay, I'm being a little bit aggressive. Great to see Antarctica not unified, and if it was unified, they'd be using it as a platform to send out attacks, which could be really obnoxious. Just got to go fast in my own theater. We are over twice as strong as the next strongest. This is insane. I feel like we're killing it. None of their numbers can... Well, that's... Yeah, okay, I thought it was like 1 billion there. None of their numbers are comparable. I can't believe it. I feel like we've got this on lock easy. So I think we got quite lucky. I do. This is going exceptionally well. If I'm not mistaken, we're so far ahead. As long as I don't throw somehow, we're kind of cakewalking it. Keep spamming. That guy's going down. Okay, slow it up a little bit. Our population's not looking quite so good. No hurry. We're by far the largest in the world. Let's just take our time. I mean, this is the strongest. Let's just aim the strongest. That makes sense to me. Strongest neighbor, we're in contact with him. He's the strongest in all of this theater. Just slowly pick away at him. So I feel like I played that fairly well, guys, but I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of RNG. I can tell it's a lot of RNG. Maybe a better player could claim otherwise, but for me... Okay, I don't like this. This guy's declining, and this dude's about to unify all of the land. I have to aim him. We're just ignoring this for now. I'm going to jump over here. Just keep aiming the largest guy. That's definitely the protocol. There we go. Good. All right, this is going down. I'll jump in for my own piece of the pie here. Good. This guy has the most points. Just going to trade back and forth between them. Looking around at the rest of the world, I mean, they're just nothing. We killed it. Awesome. So it's just a formality almost here, I feel like, guys. Take it nice and easy. Just trading back and forth between the two. Oh, I just realized they don't border one another. They only border me. Okay, forget about trading back and forth between them. Let's focus one of them off. They only border me, so that, but between them, they're both aiming us, so we want to go for elimination. We've got this border where we're just coexisting, and just keep expanding here. Getting the lowest sort of I've ever been, but we're grabbing a massive amount of landmass, so hopefully it's worth it. It's good. Let's go into Iceland there. Okay, let's just start softening this guy up. Greenland is almost, it's like an island, right? It's unconnected. Okay, I'm going to take out all of Greenland. How are we looking compared to the American threats? Not bad. Yeah, that was smooth, guys. That was smooth. Almost, uncomfortably so. I'm so used to getting my ass handed to me, and here I record this. Doing just so well. I expected it to be more challenging, but it is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to pay the price, guys, and finish off that. I mean, look at that. Quite costly, but just the sooner we do it, the sooner we wield that. Might send in to Madagascar, eliminate him. Just go for these islands one by one, eliminating the AI that's out there. That guy's food, he's nothing to us. Amazing. We're so far ahead. That made it look easy, guys, even I admit. So it's not the best showcase, because I struggle on very hard a lot. It just worked really, really flawlessly. It was a good tactic, but also we lucked up. I'm convinced of that. We lucked up. Okay, into the Americas we go. We're up to 4 milli. So this guy's the nearest with almost 8 million, but he's not making any kind of rapid gains. We got this. Easy clap. We're so powerful. Even the small portion is like half of their nation's strength. Wow. Awesome. That's a GG. So obviously people playing multiplayer in this game, of course, if somebody's played this game before, it's probably pretty cringe for me to be beating up on the AI like this. And the invasion of Antarctica looks like the last... I'm going for a massive 24 million. I hope I don't regret that. Let's go. So massive amount of attrition here, but hey, we've got the might to do it. I think that's GG. This is the second most powerful nation. Some other irrelevant dudes on these islands. You actually do not need to own the entire world. It's a proportionate thing. You know, own 99% of the world or something to that effect. All right, here we go. Self-ship landing here. That's a GG, guys. Awesome. Cool. I actually, like I said, I impressed myself. We did a great job there. I think that's game. Cool. Tell me what you guys think. There are all these different maps. It's a multiplayer game. I recommend it. Territorial.io is the website if you guys are down to play it yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different here on my channel. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time with EU4 content, I'm sure.